Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 127 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. No, not Avowed. I was going to play some Avowed, but I thought, not yet. We're going to get back to that, but we're going to play some more Pillars tonight as the sun has set and it's a beautiful night. Hope you guys are having a good time, doing well, and being yourselves out there. Life is good, God is good, everything is cool. And we're in the endless paths of Od Nua, and we've been running into some issues, some challenges with vampires and the undead, aka vessels. But, well, we have no camping supplies left, but we're going to try to look for steps back to the surface somewhere around here. I would think it should have them, because it's now been 3 levels without a set of steps. Alright,
Keeping an eye on.
Mashallah. Let's come up here and look around. Oh boy, Hydra beetles. I'm gonna die, that much is certain.
Might need some help here.
Yeah, down I go. Oh man. A Menpuegra. It had to be a Menpuegra. Oh, Alok goes down. I'm just rushing through here. That's clearly a mistake.
Yeah?
Because we're getting roasted. Oh, and he's firing that hailing thing way back there. Oh my gosh, shooting a crossbow from a mile away. Which is pretty cool. He can defend himself in melee if need be. Very good. Take out the main Pugra. Down goes Grieving Mother, but the 2 MVPs. By the way, if you didn't see last episode, guys, you missed one of the great comeback battles of all time on my channel.
Blood makes the grass grow.
2 peeps, mainly Pelagina and Adair, both winning MVP. Just amazing stuff, really. Super cool. And I suggest pausing this video and going to check that out if you didn't see it. Then we're gonna pull out
try something else.
another gutsy win here, but we've really gotta rest, and we just don't have the materials. 4 shells and an awakened Audra. Tell me there's steps somewhere. Oh,
be constant.
it looks like there might be. There's steps, son. Oh my gosh, we got blessed by the gods of RPGs. 231 Lucia, 2 opals, and Rites of the Untamed Wild. We got super blessed by the RPG gods. There is an exit here. Let's come down here a little bit, though. This looks like a big ominous room. Which is exactly what I don't want to be in right now. Oh. Right, it is ominous. We also ran into a talking creature last episode that was super cool. Highly suggest checking that out. Pause this, go watch that, come back. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Whew. Look how much of the map we have uncovered. There's the head. That was back on level 4. The hand is above ground, Od Nua. Then we're down here where the other hand is. But still quite a ways to go to the legs and feet. Level 8. We might be more than halfway there. So maybe 14 levels, like something like that. I think I guessed 13. Then back to Od Nua. Sorry I sound a little raspy, guys. Alright.
I must say, I'm impressed.
So to get camping supplies here, one would have to go where? Curio shop, artificer's hall, maybe the craft hall. I know we can rest here. Let's rest and get 3 might, I guess. Training grounds. Can't beat that. So, let's see. Yeah, come over here. We're all healed up. Hopefully they sell camping supplies. I don't know if anyone in here does sell camping supplies. I'm going to try to be more tactical about
Good day, stranger.
battles. Does not have camping supplies. Where can I recharge my camping supplies? Gilded Vale? Gilded Vale. Camping supplies getting rarer. We still have Elm Shore to get to.
Gelade. Well done. A formidable fortress in the old style.
Indeed.
We don't build them like this anymore, you know. Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
Indeed. We're going to head back with this party to, wow, Gilded Vale's way back there. 1 day to get there. Yeah, we do have Twin Elms still to go, which looks to be like a Defiance Bay. It's big. There's multiple maps. I don't know if it's a big city. I hope so. Like, that'd be great. Hireling wages paid $650. Like, that would be quite awesome if there was that much combat content left. But I really have nothing. I have no idea. Oh, a hero of the Saints War arrived at the stronghold and asked for an audience. No kidding. Let's check that out. Od Nua Fearguest, a hero of the Saints War, has arrived at the stronghold. She asked for an audience with you, leaving in 8 days. By the way, did we finish this? We have 1 left, Bright Hollow Courtyard Pool. We'll upgrade and repair the courtyard pool inside Bright Hollow. And then we done with the entire stronghold. I'm very sad about that. If there is like a ton of content left, we also have the White March, guys. Don't forget about that. We got to get that going sometime. But if there's a lot left, I wish there was going to be a lot with being able to do more at the stronghold. But anyway, I forgot he has magical weapons, but these are not going to be good for us. Jaina's Lance, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, the 20% of grazes converted to hits is not bad. 1 constitution, it's just a little bit basic. Hold wall. Oh, this is nice. Crits can inflict prone, but it's an arbalest. 20% attack speed, yeah, that's pretty cool. I could see that being someone's ranged weapon. Jolting touch on critical hit, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so some pretty interesting stuff still. The itemization is done to a very high level in this game. Just want to take a peek. We haven't been here in a while. Cloak of Aeldasian Priest plus 9 will. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it. And I don't see what else is here, really. Alright, so we got the camping supplies. We'll trade for that. Sell that. The right of the Untamed Wilds. Okay. 5 mossy rocks. Forgot he had those. Get $750 for those traps. Dang. We're rolling in money, son. Alright. So. Just going to stretch here. And what do we do, guys? Do we head back to Od Nua? Or do we... I don't know what that guy in the Endless Paths wants. I should have asked him, but I thought it was my only chance to accept the quest. So I said, oh, I'll handle your problem. But he never told me what the problem was. Something about someone, a group of people kind of eating themselves. Eating each other, I should say. Weird, but Should we do the White March now? I don't know. We were doing the Endless Paths. Let's finish up. And this is going to finish up the Stronghold. There it is. We got all upgrades in the Stronghold achievement. We'll finish up this path we're on.
Gelade. Well done.
And then we'll head to maybe the White March.
Vulnerable to cannons.
We kind of left that hanging for quite a while. There's a lot of content up there, which is awesome. I'm not out to really finish any of these games, but, you know, if the chance arises, I will take it. 4 hours to get to level 8. That's crazy. That is super cool. Like, we in it, son. Alright. Back we come. Back with another one. Should eat some of this food we've got, but it's a little hard. Well, is it hard to get food now? I don't think so. I don't know who we buy it off of in the keep, though. Oh, what were we gonna do with this finger? Mind Lance and 3 con. Maybe give it to him, honestly. Oh, it's worth 1,000. This thing's worth 1,010. No, but I like that it gives it 2 lore, because that's what's letting him use the critical heals in a pinch. She can get Mind Lance. No Overwhelming Wave. That's pretty awesome. Dex +3. All these are too good. He's got to lose the Perception. But this isn't going to give him 3 Constitution. Or does it? Does it really? He only goes down 2 in accuracy. His health goes up 17. I mean, his endurance and his health goes up almost 100. He loses 4 reflex but gains 4 fortitude. Let's try that. And see what he's suppressing. His con is 19. The con only on his jacket, his armor is suppressed. So that's not a big deal. Wait a minute. Can we re-enchant those with different attribute bonuses? No. Once you put an attribute bonus on it, that be it. And there's still legendary or superb and legendary tiers. So, like, yeah. Alright, here we go. I shouldn't auto blast it. Let's send it a hailstorm. Right there.
Hey
Alzarian, get in your stag mode.
I'm ready.
Pelagina.
Hey.
Adair, knock the skeletal fighter down.
I'm ready.
Pelagina. Go fight the Dargle, and yeah. Hit that skeletal wizard actually, bro. Well, down it goes. Vampire coming down for
Something?
person that just cast that. Let's switch to his melee though. Actually, you can switch to his Stelgar form. Got a little bit of recovery time. There we go. Everybody fighting. Grieving Mother. Come down here and take the vampire. Alzarian. Go get the Dargul. Vampire should go down. In theory, it'll go down. Pelagina or Adair go knock it down.
Hey there.
And Alzarian can go take on the Skeletal Ranger. Down goes the Vampire. Perfect. Alright, we did that one pretty well. In terms of not losing much health, anyway. 3 bones, 2 vessel flesh.
I'll see what I can find.
Huh.
Sure.
There is a chest over there. Can't seem to click that. The runes and engravings upon this familiar machine are unnaturally well preserved. The machine itself remains inert and lifeless. That is an Engwithan machine, so what it's doing down here, who knows?
I see where you're going with that.
Pick the lock. We've got, camping supply. Oh my gosh. A nasal helm and an exceptional leather armor. Pretty cool. One we're just going to stick in the stash. Alright, so did he mean us to kill all the vampires on the level? Oh, find Morning Star. Because if so, I think the job is done. Is there a way down here? Well, it's the stairs up. Let's go see if he'll let us pass now. Or if we have to fight death guards and what looks to be one of the hardest fights we could possibly do right now. Not counting like White March stuff. We'll see. Look at all these peeps. Look at all these dark ghouls. 5 of them. A vampire. 2 death ghouls. Oh my gosh. 7 dark ghouls. 2 skeletal wizards. 2 death guards. And a vampire. Let's see. Well, the man regards you eagerly. Is it done? I heard a commotion. It's done. The vampire are dead. Nice. Ha! Good. Very good. Huh. He touches a hand to his mouth, brows knitting, and then laughs. Yes, it's all mine now. No more of their screaming. No need for any more pointless demonstrations of power. Go on then. Go barreling down into the deep if you like. If the beetles don't make a quick end of you. I had some questions first. Yes, I said you could have some answers. What is it? Wow. Who are you? Did you want a name? I forgot those ages ago. Who's going to call me anything down here? There's me, and now there's just you. That's all that matters. I was entrusted with the tests we performed here. The foremost, he taps his temple, mind of the age. None could rival me for arcane powers save Od Nua himself. He pauses, and perhaps some of his advisors. Wow. What was this place? Oh, many things. Our home once, and before that a place of great deeds. He chuckles. Those foul chambers in there were once the site of incredible discoveries. We were given the bulk of this floor. There was construction at all hours, of course. He gestures toward the Audra arm. For all of our work was, of course, for Od Nua's purposes. He laughs. Think on it. A dozen sculptors carefully crafting a fingernail. Souls fling from their shells on the floors above and below. All the while, Idros fusses over a cuticle. What kind of experiments were you doing? Why, we were preoccupied with matters of the soul. All of us were, because Od Nua was. But here we toiled to find the dividing line between life and death and crack it wide open. We were attempting to find a means of binding souls to their mortal vessels, preventing them from crossing the shroud. I say attempting. We found it, of course. A dozen minds set to purpose. How could we not? The things we'd learned. What a glorious time. We could determine the precise manner in which a soul would crack and shatter, could carefully place a fragment from one into another. He smiles at the memory. While our fellows wasted their efforts on phenomena like blights, we delved right into the heart of the matter. There were certain gaps in our knowledge, of course. I was perhaps enthusiastic in my pursuits. I thought that if anyone should attempt a more personal approach to the tests, it should be me. And no amount of certainty will make the imbibing of poison a pleasant experience. Death is the ultimate test, you see. If the soul has flown, then you know you failed. He chuckles. This guy is pretty bad, eh? Your work sounds similar to animancy. Like what? The man shrugs. Perhaps others follow in our steps. I have not had the opportunity to keep up with the state of magical study. He smiles thinly. How have you stayed alive all this time? The big question, binding a soul to its body, was not, it turned out, very difficult. We were certain we'd found a kind of immortality. The body could be destroyed beyond repair, but anything less is quite survivable. I was eager to attempt it. My leg at the time pained me terribly, old war wound, and I had heard one subject describe a sense of distance from the pain inflicted upon them. They felt it, but it didn't matter to them, which would be a vast improvement. I remember the first moment, the relief, he sighs, but we found that after some time the body would remember that it was, after all, dead. There's really no describing what it feels like to see your own fingers rotting away. He makes a face. The smell. We tried to revive the affected subjects with energy culled from their fellows, and it worked well enough. I was able to refine the spell work, keep myself and the others who had joined me as hale as ever. Od Nua wasn't terribly pleased with the distraction, but that turned out not to matter. The mob came and we were sealed in here with the rest of his tools. But we still had the Audra, you see, and enough souls housed in there to feed us for, well, as long as we wished. And so, he grins, we had a time of it, we did. We were able to preserve the furniture over the years. We had little meetings in the grand chamber. What a nice little family we were. His grin fades, until it had to end. What happened here? Here? You mean with them, the Audra, all of it? That's a long tale, and my patience has diminished with time. I'll tell you what happened recently. It was the Audra beetles. Oh, you wouldn't think it was something so small, so mundane, but they came swarming up from the lower reaches and started to feed upon the live Audra. I thought Audra beetles only feed on dead Audra. Just so, they never troubled us before. Still, it happened. We tried to fight them off, of course, but it was impossible. Kill one and two more are behind it. Something must have driven them up here. I don't know what. They all but amputated our Audra limb. Not enough to support all of us. Not us in the rooms, the tapestries, everything. But enough for me. None of the others knew the spells required. Their only part in it was simply to lie in their Audra coffins and be revived. By me. So it was an obvious choice, wasn't it? No more of that. No more of anything. I swore I'd burn them all to kindling if they came near. Fortunately, you made that unnecessary. How could you do that to your companions? You're soft-hearted, considering it was you who put an end to their immortality. They weren't anyone's friends. They would have licked the brains out of your cracked skull if they could. There wasn't enough life to go around. That's all it was. And 2,000 years is more than enough to get to know someone. Think on it this way. You've sent them on their way, and they will live again in time. Isn't that a comfort? I'm looking for the master below. Do you know who that is? None of us took such grand titles. The only master of this would be Od Nua, our king, our poor grief-maddened king. He laughs. What did he call himself if such, I wonder? Od Nua is dead. The mob would not have retreated without having killed him. He thinks a moment. But then, if we could preserve ourselves despite our deaths, then so, perhaps, could he. I am sure I considered the possibility once. When it had all come crashing down, if any man would prolong himself, it would be him. I wonder, was it he who drove the Audra beetles up here from below? His face twists with anger. Who stole our Audra source? Does he mourn his son yet, the mewling fool, that he should resent our feeding upon his statue? A possibility. He regards you with a sudden calm. After all this time, it wouldn't surprise me. Can you tell me about Od Nua? Our great lord, a wise man in his day, until his son was lost, an accident, some small unfortunate twist of fate. You had come but a little ways past the sealed chambers. You must know by now that Od Nua did not take it well. He chuckles. This monument to his grief has outlasted him. But his madness provided opportunity, a promise of immortality for all of us. If it was found at the behest of a grieving father, what did it matter? He had a flock of devoted servants. For we had to find the soul in question, to bring it back from wherever it had gone to house it somewhere suitable. He indicates the statue, and such discoveries have costs, something the rabble didn't understand. I have no more questions. Very well, good to stretch the vocal cords, I have to say. Beetles? Voracious little devils, they're what caused this whole mess. You can kill one easily enough, but there's a great swarm of them, chewing through the Audra. My Audra. There's only the arm now. Oh wow. In any case, they'll tear you apart just as easily as they do the crystals. He pauses. More easily. I'll be going then. Give my regards to the dead when you see them. The man chuckles darkly. Death Guard? Alright, the master below. We didn't have to fight him.
Here, I shall listen for them.
Which, I'm grateful for. 7 Dargles, 2 Wizards, 2 Death Guards, and the boss vampire. That is serious, dude. Thick, rust-red veins of dead Audra worm their way through the statue's wrist and into the darkness beyond. Okay, I guess we crossed the bridge. Yeah, he's a tough devil, so glad we could talk our way through it. Doesn't matter if he has immortality, we're not gonna make any kind of point by taking him down. Audra Beetles. Just gang up on him. But we will take it down. We will do some tricks like Flaming Devotion. Adair can knock it down.
Hey there.
Switch our
Yeah?
modes. Wow, took it out quickly. 42 slash damage from Arabius.
Thing isn't doing the job.
I wonder if we should give that constitution thing to Grieving Mother, though. She's the hardest to keep alive. 3 shells. There's the steps. Grieving Mother. Exceptional leather armor might look good on her. Oh, enchanted up, but hopefully we find like a named set. Let's go down, guys. Level 9, here we come. With 2 camping supplies and a focus to get to the bottom. This Audra has turned a dull shade of crimson. Entire sections of it have crumbled away from the walls and ceiling. We got swamp slimes. Okay, there's slimes. 1 slime. And the 1 slime. Take the ooze plasma. In the pit, we have 166 Lucia and a pearl, 187 Alves and a potion of major regen. Very nice. We're hearing spirits and stuff down here. Let's go ahead and
This calls for a subtle touch.
open her up.
I see where you're going with that.
Oh,
I
locked.
see
And
where
we
you're
can't
going
open
with
it.
that.
No kidding. How close are we to a level, by the way? How do I see that again? Oh, really close. Very cool. Huh. Whoa. A regular door that we can just open. In a very ominous room. What the heck? Cage. Maybe there's little baby Audra animate. Oh, we're losing health? Oh, by stepping on the spikes, yeah. Oh man, we're getting rocked. Yikes. A key. This delicate brown key seems too small to fit a door's lock. That has to go to that other one. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Ooh. Danulia. Unique spear. It's gotta be something good in here though. Unlocked with small bronze key, wow. Old copper key. Key made entirely of Audra with a copper case around it. We're gonna have to rest after this. 759 owls and 2 garnet. I do gotta see if there's anything secret though. Oh. Let's go through here. Get everybody out of there. Nothing secret in there. Wow, we got rocked by that room. Absolutely rocked. A sea anguilla. We're gonna fight a sea anguilla. 2 of them yet. And thought it was disease pudding. We took one down pretty quickly. No, we didn't. Not even close. I'm just gangbusters it. Hope for the best.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Just take down the sea anguilla. Oh, Aleph goes down. That's a big loss for us. But yeah, we're just gangbusters. Took the sea anguillas down, so the Spectre should prove not that much of a problem. It's not like anybody loses XP or anything. Another peep goes down. Through another. She's hard to keep alive. I mean, I'm not really trying here, as you can see. Had I been trying, I don't know. Could have done it easier, but we're gonna rest anyway, so. 2 spirit residue and an ooze plasma, 4 spirit residue. Whoa.
I'll stay out of sight.
The skull is thrown back in a grimace of agony. The sarcophagus, bone and of flesh.
I'll take a peek.
Oh, table with its snow cap and a scroll of boiling spray. Bone and flesh. Finally, this table. Scroll of paralysis. And this is the way we came. We came to this door. Let's open it now. Oh. That's weird because where do we go from? Oh, down that way. We better rest though. Vessels. Should we go back to spirits, I wonder? Yeah, spirits. Bong bong. Mashallah.
Slowly now.
Well, 101 golden dukes. Whoa, and an opal. That's That's a lot. It's like 1,200 gold and then some. We're going to be super rich. Hope there's some superb and legendary items that go for good bucks we can buy. Grieving mother wants to talk. As you turn to the grieving mother, you find her already at your side. A question rises to the surface of her mind like a bubble from the depths, yet her eyes are cast down.
There is something I would ask of you, Watcher. A burden I would relieve. Yet, even the asking is a burden of another kind.
Ask anything. I will ease your burdens as best I can.
The memories of the birthing bell, the hollowborn, the mothers.
Right.
Even knowing that my actions were righteous, necessary, their memory haunts me. I see reflections of the lives I could not save wherever we travel, and when I lie down to sleep, the dreams of empty children and blind eyes are more vivid still. Please, Watcher, I tried once to forget, and yet echoes still tormented my soul. But if you were to cleanse my soul of the memory, I could at last be free of it. Will you grant me this?
How will this affect you? Will you even be the same person?
I will be the same, only free of the memory. My allegiance, my skill, these will still be dedicated to our cause, to your aid.
There is no cause for you to live with this pain. Very well.
Thank you, Watcher.
She closes her eyes. As you reach into her soul, you find the memory of the hollowborn at the birthing bell like a jagged texture in her essence. Probing the memory's sharp edges, even you feel her pain, yet you force yourself to seize it. You smooth away the razor-edged snags, wearing them down even while they tear at you. Carrying such pain inside herself must have felt like living with a stomach full of broken glass. At last, the grieving mother's soul is smooth and even as a rolling meadow. You have removed all trace of the agonizing memory, and as you draw back, the pain recedes from you as well.
Shall we continue, Watcher? We have much to accomplish.
She opens her eyes, her gaze is a newborn's, innocent and untroubled. I had questions. Let your mind speak for you. I shall listen past the words. What do you remember of your life before our travels? I was a midwife guiding the children of my village from the womb into the world. She smiles. It was a journey of many years between the child, the mother, and I. There was much I could do to aid the mother. Some sought the physical comforts of ritual to steady their thoughts, even Audra from the bell. Others would seek advice, words of counsel for the days ahead. I was able to provide draughts, tinctures, and a reading of the child's spirit, all to strengthen the mother. If I have answers, I will share them. Wanted to know more about you. I have always served at the birthing bell, have always guided mothers and their children to share memories and thoughts, bounding lives, as with a cord tied at the wrist. This is my gift. Okay, that's all. Alright, I guess she is
Easy does it.
good to go. And here we go. Crystal Eater, son. Oh, we basically snuck up on it. What's that? A Vithrak, our first Vithrak. Oh, he marked. Someone marked. Now let me go attack the Vithrak. Took the Crystal Eater down enough. Oh, the Vithrak goes down pretty easy. Pretty good, pretty good.
Sure.
Oh,
Die!
Arabius is a little troubled. There we go. Venom. Spider
Easy
Side.
does it.
Vithrak has nothing.
Nice and quiet.
Isn't this something?
More Vithraks. Let's come back here, though.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Oh. It's a weird looking room. Dead skeleton. Well, of course it's dead. 4 lockpicks. Stash those if we ever need them. go. Let's take a look at that spear, by the way. Didn't we pick something else up too? Who else has a scroll of paralysis? Ella. Let's give him another one. And give him boiling spray would be good. Yeah, let's take a look at... No, we just picked up Danulia. Spears like this one have been found scattered across the eastern reach, typically unearthed in excavations or heavy rains. They are thought to have been the weapon of choice of a fallen military state, though their origins have not been traced to any particular culture of the period. They tend to fetch favorable prices on the black market for their unusual combination of traits, light yet durable, with tips that show no signs of having dulled over their long years. They are prized among soldiers for the quickness they lend to one's strikes. The 2 sockets carved along its length make this particular spear unique and suggest there was once more to this weapon. Plus 5 accuracy, exceptional, plus 20% attack speed. And of course we could enchant it with secondary damage and a sling. And it's a nice spear. Who could use a spear, I wonder? I forget what everybody's adventure. Can't use a spear. Could use a wand. Wand. Spear Elof, but he's using a much better weapon. So you have to have the peasant group. Ruffian won't do it. Knight won't do it, right? I'm curious though about her having a wand, and I'd say Ravenwing is probably better than Gown Share at this point. I don't know, 20% of damage restored is endurance. I always love that as an enchantment. If I gave her the wand, I could have a flail and shield set up, get back Gown Share. I could have a spear and shield. Only Elof can use the spear though, but I can still use it. Yeah, I don't really see her as a wand type. But let's give it a shot. Her with a wand is, yeah, pretty good, 67. She'll probably keep that on though. Oh, the outworn buckler again. Strikes again. It's only usable by paladins. We do have maybe other shields. But I think we're good for now. We Gucci. Let's continue on.
I shall be discreet.
Couple of Ithrax.
That's something you don't see every day.
Well, they cast pretty high level magic. But
Filled my veins.
pretty easy to take down, it seems. Oh, there goes a once per rest ability. No! I meant to disarm that. Someone charmed.
I shall be discreet.
Spectre. Anguilla. Where'd it go? Right there. Get this Anguilla.
This won't do.
I don't think the specters can
teach you a
damage us all
lesson.
that well. Come on, but the Anguilla can. There we go. Rest of these bums. Just take down. Doing it the old-fashioned run and gun style. Bong bong. Simple as a dimple.
Keeping an eye out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spear wizards. Another dead skeleton in this prison type setup. 419 owls and an opal. Nothing hidden in the cell. Pretty elaborate cells. Look at that ground. That looks awesome. Little skelly. 242 owls and a fine quarterstaff. Wood beetle. Bithrax. Take down this guy. Honestly, we're doing the crystal eater. Yeah, we're stuck. Oh, this is not good. We're actually getting beat up pretty heavily. Okay, time for some action. I'm frozen. Mother, throw that in there. Aravius is stunned or something.
Yes.
Aloth. Where's Aloth?
Yes.
Over there. Attack. Oh, paralyzed.
Hey.
Adair is dazed. Go ahead and knock down the Vithrak. Palagina. Get a flaming devotion on the Vithrak. She's paralyzed. Okay. Come on, Grieving Mother. Did she throw it out? Mind Lance? I go down. Grieving Mother could potentially stay alive if she attacks here. Let's pick going between with Aloth.
I'm ready.
Aloth becomes superficially a spirit, but it helps its defenses. He looks like a spirit now. How about a little that? Down goes Grieving Mother. Oofa. Ravius is still something or other. Dominated for 20 seconds. Is anybody up? Paralyzed?
Hey.
Adair, you up? Attack the Crystal Eater, knock it down. Do something, son.
Need to try something else.
Aloth going down quick. Well, he's still dominated.
Yes.
Second wind.
Poison!
Hang in there, Aloth.
Someone check on Aloth.
Oh boy. Okay, down goes the Crystal Eater. This is not as easy as I thought. She's paralyzed again. Adair is not good. He's dominated. Oh man.
Come on, Palagina, hang in there.
You just killed her, bro.
Yeah?
Boy. Rush him. Yeah, they dominate and stuff. Just rush him. Oh, that was bad move. No, he's dominated, attacking Adair. Come on, Adair, hang in there. He's taking double the punishment. 14 more seconds, are you kidding me? We killed them all. Adair, stay alive.
Of course.
Jeez, Haravius.
Yeah? Understood.
Wow, that was crazy. Vithrax, I see how they can be deadly. With the right combinations. Paralysis and domination. And there's a Vithrak brain. The large gelatinous brain of a Vithrak. Though the Vithrak are known to possess impressive powers of the mind, there's no obvious source for said power on the brain's wrinkled surface. Nice, nice find, though. Oh, we've got another pit. Spikes look sharp enough to cleave bone. Hopefully we can get maybe one more fight in before resting. We only have one camping supply left. There was one on the previous level, I think. Or maybe it was, yeah, it was a level ago. Boom, boom. Let's go this way. Was that the big fight for the level? Maybe not. Here's a shade. Quigra. Oh boy. Alright, we've got to take this probably a little serious. There's Quigras all around. We'll see. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, this is bad already. Haravius, get your melee. He's got his melee. Go ahead and heal.
I'm ready.
Pallegina, Flame Devotion. On the Quigra.
Hey.
There, knock down. The Andra Beetle and attack it. Knock down the Andra Beetle and attack it. Haravius is not with us. There we go, a little bit of a heal. Alzarian is, oh my gosh, all kinds of hurt. Let's get a Mind Lance somewhere in this mixture. Did you do it, girl?
I'm ready.
Pallegina, Flaming Devotion on the Pugra. Mind Lance, there it goes. No, not Flaming Devotion on her. Flaming Devotion on the Pugra.
Hey.
Adair, knockdown. Or just attack the beetle. Aloth is all kind of messed up. Attack the beetle. Grieving Mother. Mind Wave. That direction.
Need something?
Haravius. Stelgar form. Douglas Alzarian. Haravius is in Stelgar form. Shades. Pugra down here is really what's getting us. I'm gonna get it. We should be okay now. Grieving Mother.
Hey.
Guys, join the fight. Then goes the Flame Blight.
Need something?
Yeah, we Gucci. Huh. Too bad your pet doesn't give you a slight bonus of some sort. That'd be cool. Beetle Shell, Awakened Wood, 2 Spirit Residue. Awakened Wood, Spirit Residue, and an Awakened Andra. Well,
I shot.
we're gonna have to rest again. Because we continue to get rocked by this level. This will be the last level we take on, I think. And I think starting next episode, we'll head to the White March, maybe. If we think we're ready. With these ice-like sculptures. Oh, there's going to be something crazy in here. Well, we've been playing for 54 minutes, so I got to wrap it up. I want to say thank you for joining me, though, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see what's in this room next time. Alzarian might want to join the crew. But hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. If you want to be a huge help on my channel and me, you can become a member. Information in the description. Oh, there's an ice.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
2 topaz. No kidding. What a find. That'll let us make something good. We'll check that out next time. But until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. I can't get enough of this game, thus I keep playing. Even though I'm telling myself I'm going to put it on the back burner, it just doesn't happen because the game is so awesome. So yeah, we'll rest as well, and I'm going to say much more to come. Who knows? God willing, there will be, but I will see you guys next time, hopefully, and yeah, ciao for now.